Not gonna lie, that was kind of pretty awesome, whoever that Obra piloted. Who's that? Oh, okay, Stu. That was pretty awesome. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, one and all. I am the Sarcasm Detector, also known as the Yellow Life Cat, and I am a cat, a VTuber, variety streamer. And I'm also still losing my voice. I play all sorts of different games, and tonight I am going to be streaming some Star Trek Online. Yeah, that was pretty awesome, Stu. You managed to get like right up on the screen and have the name of the ship show off right there. That was kind of epic bombing right there. That was pretty good. How you doing, Cash? How's it going tonight? Hope everyone's doing pretty well. So tonight, I guess I'm going to be trying to finish off the Gamma arc on my Irish Klingon. Get that done, get it out of the way. I'm pretty sure Luck was everything on that, but no, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Good, yes, doing well tonight. Doing all right. It's still hot as hell down here. And well, throughout the day, the neighbors are still paving their driveways. We have like 6 neighbors doing their driveways, so it's very noisy and smelly affair during the whole day. That's why I haven't been streaming in the mornings, unfortunately. Let's put the proper screen on. Ooh, do I have the clip option? Did they give me the clip option? I did not know that. I thought it was limited to this stuff. I know Augie's stream, it was available. I did not know that I had it on mine. I don't actually see that on my end from my dashboard. But on my dashboard, I do have access to make highlights. So, well, figure it out, guys. Let me know how it works. And where does it put the clips? Does it clip it onto your channel, or does it clip to on my channel? We're gonna have to experiment, right? Okay, so the next mission is home. And I want to get this done with. Yeah, Gamma Quadrant. Home. That's a little bit of a long one. Keeping up with the Joneses. It's annoying as hell when they're doing that thing that kind of pounds the ground, that like flattens it, and not a jackhammer, but it's a big flat plate that kind of just flattens stuff, or kind of forces it to settle. And yeah, my whole room shakes from that, so it's like, oh goddamn, it's annoying as hell. Let's begin this mission and get things over with. Missing some stuff. I don't know if it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Previously on Star Trek Online, the Dominion as you know it is on the verge of collapse. Without your help, the Herc will win the war of attrition.
Yeah, there were like the small ones, but there's like an actual big one that looks like a really huge card, basically. But yeah, it's basically a big backing plate.
These devices called the Herc, and we put them there. other
Yeah,
found
that slap.
tiny
That slap.
things from it.
Deserved that slap.
Look out!
Hold your fire. I think it's trying to communicate.
We can't hold off the Herc forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother. Otherwise, we're doomed. Sure.
Yeah, but it shakes up my whole room. Even my windows rattling. It's yeah.
Quark delivers. Quark will be pleased.
You found the secret I've kept for millennia.
If it was just one driveway, one person's driveway, it'd be like wham bam and done, right?
I'm afraid.
But so many of the neighbors are actually doing it all at the same time, and it's all by the same company.
And now the conclusion.
So it just
I
never
arrived here ahead of you, and
ends.
I've already engaged the Herc near.
I'm afraid that
Then why are the?
perhaps there's
Enough!
Agreed.
Lots of talking, not enough explosions.
soon, Doctor. Yes, since yours failed in a spectacular fashion. Has it? Some might argue it succeeded beyond expectation.
Target shields have failed. Right shield failing. Target shield has failed.
Yeah, these guys start at like 7 in the morning.
Right shields failing.
But from what I can see, they seem to they're complete. They're done. I don't think there's any more to do.
Ship is under attack.
Hopefully, I can go back to streaming in the morning tomorrow morning. Although tomorrow is when the new stuff comes out on Star Trek.
The CSS Steadfast stands ready to assist you as well.
See how that works. I do have a new game to stream, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It's called Kingdoms Reborn, and I've been keeping an eye on it for a while.
My ship won't last much longer. We need to deal with the swarm attacking it immediately.
Target shields have failed.
It's kind of like a cross between Vanished and the Anno games, if you guys have ever played that. Yes, I'll give it a try. It's still in early access though, so there's still like stuff missing and stuff, but
Failing.
you guys know me, I like my city builder.
Rear shields failing. 4 shields failing. Target shields have failed. Right shield failing. Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 75. Hull integrity below 50%. Target shields have failed.
Done? Are we done here? Can we move on?
Well done.
Oh, we've bought.
It's as ready.
And the hard.
From what we've learned about the Herc, the best way to make
There's a Herc dread.
We did it. The dreadnought.
I'll send.
Right.
Loris and I have all we...
Yeah, we have to fix their.
We'll need to find their central computer core. Once we're there, I'll begin the override process that will allow us to transmit our data on the cure. When that's done, we can instruct each ship in their fleet to replicate the cure and distribute it to every Herc on board. Of course, we need to reach the command center in one piece to do so.
All right. And we also have to do disruptor damage on the ground. MC Stu, how you doing?
Enemy life signs ahead. Get ready to fight. Proceed with caution.
And I wish we had shout-outs on YouTube. YouTube really needs to up its game to be more competitive. I know they're just a VOD platform for video on demands and stuff, but they've got so much more reach that they really can like take a nice chunk out of Twitch's business. You am I getting the yes I am, okay. That'll hit me. Doesn't matter, let's keep going where I expect. They changed the flight model, wow. Oh, that's neat. I kind of want to play games like Freelancer again. Or for free space. Also, I've been looking at some of the news out there regarding video cards. It looks like there's going to be a huge dump, pardon the rough language, of 3060s, RTX 3060s onto the market. Also, that should be in like the next month or so. Also, AMD is coming out with the 6600. 6600s. There's two types of 6600s coming out, and those are going to be in like the 300 range. So just a little bit cheaper than the 3060s. So hopefully they will sell for MRSP. I really hope so, and not just get like 250% extra markup, because that's kind of stupid. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. At that point, I wouldn't mind actually getting a AMD card for my gaming system. Maybe one of those new 6600. Yep, that's a bit of frustration again. Well, give me a sec, guys. We'll be up and running again in a sec. Wait for it. Just wait for it. There you go. Good job. You guys can still hear me, right? Yep. Okay. Still shooting? Okay, there you go.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
All the aggro. Oh, lovely. Now we've opened up 2 rooms. Okay, thank you. What were we talking about? Video cards. Saying, yeah, I wouldn't mind an AMD card for the gaming machine. I would move this card over to the stream PC and have it do the stream rendering. Might actually end up with a slightly smoother picture. Oof, where the fuck you? What do you think you're doing? This mission is a pain in the ass. Would you frickin' heal? So that is one of my key pet peeve frustrations in this game, where the server has decided you are dead 3 or 4 seconds before you actually die on screen. And you can tell that because you're hitting the button for like a large hypo or a heal or whatnot, and it does absolutely nothing. You still end up dying. Bitch about that. I've been bitching about that for I don't know how many freaking years. On live chat. I am on live chat. Good.
I have unpleasant news.
Also, this is the very reason why whenever the kill perk attendance or whatever shows up on the endeavors, I skip it. I just don't do it. Bowel sentry subtract and use the sentry mode, yes. Just gather everything up in one spot and let the sentries just nuke the shit out of them. It's a great idea. Interesting. Okay, start shooting. There you go. Oh yeah. In that case, you can keep the aux max. You can keep the weapons systems max as well. You little bastard. Okay, they're doing one person. There's another guy. Are also being resurrected. Okay, good.
Excellent work. It's time for Loris and I.
Just re-roll it? Yeah, I just either skip it or re-roll it if I have to re-roll tokens. These guys are really a pain.
This one goes here, that one goes there!
I was saving time by inverting the feed now instead of later.
Delta and the Gamma. Was it a Delta? Or was it the Voyager? I forgot which one. My guy's dead. All my guys are dead.
Doctor, I thought you were supposed to be Starfleet's best and brightest.
I wouldn't even be in Starfleet anymore if it weren't for this Herc nonsense.
Just die already.
We're running out of time, Doctor.
Okay, where's the other dead one?
Perhaps you know a faster way to translate Herc language and reverse engineer their technology.
See where he is. Shoot the stuff, shoot. I also refined the EPG build on Oberth and made one for Nebula as well. Nebula's okay. It is just such a slow turning boat. By the way, I was looking at different stats, and like the new Courage class is... It's going to be awkward for some stuff. I did notice. Like I thought initially that it was going to be a really good boat for pretty much all things, but its turn rate is atrocious. Its turn rate is like really, really bad. Compared to all other science ships and destroyers, it's basically, I think the only other ship that has, or science ship that has the same turn rate is the Nebula. And actually, I think the Eagle also has a really bad turn rate. Then you wanna run it as a destroyer. It's basically its turn rate is that of a fast cruiser, which is just goddamn awful for a science ship. Let's be honest there. Doogie Dinks, how you doing? God, these guys just keep dying. Maybe I should improve their equipment. Okay, no, they're all alive. What do we have? Speak with Bashir. Where's Bashir? Right over here.
Almost ready here.
How you doing, Turkey? Welcome back to the channel. You little shit. Why would you even do that?
Are you insane, Weyoun? That was our last hope.
How is this possible? You were in prison!
I was liberated by those who still served the true founders. Not everyone is a traitor to the Dominion, after all.
There is only one traitor here, Weyoun. It's time you paid the price for your treachery.
Pathetic. You can't even kill someone properly. Allow me to instruct you. You! Jemadar! Make yourself useful. Kill them. Given you
You'll notice that Jeffrey Combs is in the it's going to be in the new season of Lower Decks as an evil computer, although the line that we saw real quick wasn't that evil. He was fat shaming one of the characters. It was kind of funny. That's what's considered an evil computer now. Comparing it to a beefy version of the Titan. I think the Titan even has... Yeah, he is coming back. I think the Titan is a bit more nimble. The advantage that the... well, actually, it has quite a few advantages. I don't know, this day and age, in the 2020s, fat shaming someone is like pretty much the height of evil, almost. I mean, it could be worse.
The Herc fleet is about to attack our position.
It's exactly what I would do to it. could probably even pull it off a little bit better than the Janeway.
Shields failing.
Maybe.
Rear shields failing. Right shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
It is fast though, so it does have a high impulse modifier and a inertial modifier, but just the turn rate
Brilliant
makes it a bit
observation, Quark.
awkward, especially
What
if
do you
you're
want?
even for torque boats, you still need a little bit of turn.
The Ferengi cavalry?
You want to be able to move around, but for a 10, it's not that bad.
Come, Moto. Say hello to my dangerous friends.
Well, Quark, we're waiting.
Rom, where are they?
Lose something? Like your nerve, perhaps?
Long ago, Takufma, the Unforgettable, lit the beacon of Kahless to restore glory to the Empire. Today, a new torchbearer, Worf, son of Moog, does the same. United, we now go to fight the enemy of our
I just wish
Today,
that these 30-second ships are not all going to be promotional ships or lockbox ships.
The sword of Kahless has been returned.
We know that
to
the
us.
Eisenberg
Join
class
me
is
now.
not gonna be.
Honorable combat. Show the Herc what it truly means to be Klingon. For
But
Kahless.
pretty much everything else seems to be like lockbox or promotional.
Warning. Ship is under attack. 4 shields failing.
You pushed me out of range, just into the range of the call emergency artillery.
Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
I hope so. Guess we've already had that discussion about the all the excessive amount of promotional ships and lockbox ships that are out. Hell, I don't think we've had a new low-buy ship in a long time. Like, actual new low-buy ship, not something that's been recycled into the low-buy store.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
I think we're talking about years now.
The arrival of the Klingon.
The time.
4 shields failing.
Whom do we seek? Kahless. How do we find him? Together. Kahless, give us light to see forever. Will he hide from us always? Never.
It's worse than we thought.
We'll meet you there.
The gem had done.
Alright, we're halfway through the mission. I think there is something to be said for, like, just skip all the optionals and run all the way down to the beach. I don't know how many times I've already done this mission. Come on, come on.
We won't last long out in the open like this.
Odo to Kira. We're fortifying our position near the Great Link.
Understood. We're on our way.
There are no consequences to our action.
I'm picking up Founder life signs ahead of our position. They're in...
There we go. We can skip this and save ourselves like half an hour.
You made it. Good.
Please tell me you have more Jem'Hadar coming to help.
The call's been sent, but they may not arrive in time.
We'll do what we can with what we have, then.
As always, until the end.
The biocruiser.
I'm not sure I like the way you said that, Odo.
Yeah, like you said, that's just a revamp or a remaster of like the tier 5.
No, now is not the time for this discussion.
Look around. There may not be a better time.
You're right. And I understand what you did.
You do? Then you know how sorry I am for everything.
Yes.
The biocruiser, when it came out, had some issues that were really quietly swept under the rug. When the biocruiser first came out, both of them, the biocruiser and the warship, they were advertised as having like a feature that they basically healed. The whole healing was extra fast, was faster than normal because they're, you know, biocruisers and they regenerated. They still have that feature, but it was actually advertised that they did that. Let's heal up. Drop one of these. Let's get some guys helping us out here. Come on. Ass kick. So the biocruiser, you know, apparently it regenerated its hull faster because it was a biocruiser, bioorganic, what the doohickey, whatever. But they gave, it was true, there is a feature, there is a trait on the ship that made it hull regen faster. A small buff. Well, there we go. But they gave the biocruiser the hull regen of a science ship, which is significantly lower than a cruiser. So even with that, whatever biomolecular doohickey, whatever, to make it hull heal faster, it still had less hull regen than an actual cruiser. And if you go and look up the actual
Nerys,
blog for the biocruisers, I think they've actually removed
We're losing
that
ground
part.
here, Odo. Keep fighting.
They don't advertise it anymore.
Position much longer.
That's Jem'Hadar, for we're about to die, Doctor. Are you ready?
Not without the Ketracell components needed for the cure.
Ketracell. Yes. Victory.
Instead of fixing the biocruisers, they very quietly swept it under the rug. I would have to actually check if the tier 6 has the same issue. if it also has the all regenerate of a side ship. Been shot. We used to get 3 ships, at least 3 ships with every single lockbox. We'd get the main prize, we'd get the Lobby ship, and then we'd also get a tier 5 ship to go along with it. And sometimes you needed a tier 5 ship for specific reasons. The music is really upbeat, yeah. Sorry about that.
It seems...
I believe Duke...
Yay, done with the mission. Hurrah! Let's go talk to
There was
everyone.
nothing I could do for him.
He didn't even... I suppose...
We have to talk to everyone, right? Go to Temple of the Prophets.
Hello. Thank you for coming to visit.
Oh, I'm so...
Not much to... Who do you think? Can I get you something? Interesting. I wouldn't keep...
Eric's shop. Right over here, I ran right past it.
Oh. I believe our...
Sick bag.
No.
Yay, we're done with this mission. We're done, yes.
The future of the Dominion is uncertain for the first time in many years. Without the Founder and her unbreakable... If you'll excuse me.
Congratulations, General.
The Alliance has commissioned another historical tactical simulation, and they'd like you to evaluate it as soon as possible.
Sure.
Serve the Empire well.
Shut up, Jimpa. No one likes you. There we go. Now we got space flank. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go back to the main and probably do some play with viewers with you guys in a sec. I'm gonna take a quick break, just stretch break, drink water, that fun stuff, and I will be right back in a couple of minutes. So don't go anywhere, guys. We will continue this in part 2 in a few minutes. All right, I'm back. Thank you for being patient. Welcome to part 2 of tonight's stream. No, damn it, I went and clicked on her instead. Damn it. Derp, 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 derp. Doogie, thank you for coming in and have yourself a good night. Clicked the wrong button, Cash. I clicked the wrong button. So the gamma and the delta, gamma and delta are the two that you need to get for these things. By the way, I tried leisurely pace instead of improved gravity wall. I didn't like it. By the book. So this might actually be a good trait for the courage, because you'll be able to put multiple command abilities on. Is it command ability? Or temporal officers? Oh no, okay, never mind. I thought it was command abilities. I was mistaken. Where is it? This one, leisurely pace. Which at low throttle you get plus 15 exotic particle and star, and then the control expertise. I lost DPS on this by swapping it out with improved Gravwell, which is, I know it's kind of hard to believe, but it's about 100k difference. Yeah. For like a controller, super controller type thing, the improved gravity well, it was a lot better. Just the extended duration of the grav well just seems to I don't know what it is, but there's a lot more damage. There's 100k difference in pretty much all my runs. Between like 75 and 100k difference between all my runs, between having the improved gravity well and the early pace. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah. So like normally a ship like this is getting in like the 400k range, 400, 450, 500k depending. Hell, I've even hit like 550k with this ship. With leisurely pace instead of improved grab well. And it's you can see I have tons of you can't see because the cat's head. If I move a little bit this way, you can see all my anomalies and shit. It was hitting like 350k by the book. How are you doing with Jet? And some better AoE DPS. You're running by the book with IGP. Now that's interesting. This ship, I cannot fit it in because this one's a Metator. So ceaseless momentum, tank entwined, and the subspatial warheads are on there. Then there's improved gravity wall and the spore infused, plus of course improved photonic officer. So there's really no room to put the by the book in there, unless I mean, I could get rid of Entwine. Let's see. No, I can't. Not on this ship. I can't get rid of Entwine because I need it. There's like 1, 2, 3 anomalies, so spore infused is still really, really good here. That's a tough one for this ship. Maybe one of the other ones. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at Super Controller 2. Sort that. We don't know how good Entwined is doing for this. Actually, this is one of those ones where it's that up here. Maybe. Some of this stuff got shifted around a bit, it seems. But here I got ceaseless, gravity well improved, entwined, universal design, and spore infused. Here I'm having an issue with the entwined actually, because when I fire the torpedo spread, that's giving me, it's basically locking out the scatter volley and the fire at will for 10 seconds. There, you see 10 seconds. Because it is actually giving me a another copy of these guys. I pop that. There's the other. Oh, interesting. So yeah, it's probably one of those things where I'd have to just leave one, like I'd leave scatter volley on and then take the torpedo spread 3 off of the off the thing. It's just kind of annoying. I don't like the use of entwined tactical matrices with a Cytor build. It's kind of awkward. I probably have to be firing these off manually. But then again, that 10-second gap pisses the shit out of me. So maybe by the book. How many? I only have 3 things here, don't I? Yeah. Maybe by the book will be an improvement. Whatever. It's something. What's my specs? Let's go back to Battle Maid. We give our best diplomat for tearing goodbye. I did pick up the dilithium recrystallizer. Where is it? Thought I picked it up. Is it a personal trait? What was the full name of it again? On board. There it is. 10 power per second to whichever subsystem is lowest, plus 10% damage per non-weapon subsystem, currently at minutes for 35 seconds. So that, I'm trying to... Hello. Trying to cook me here, aren't you? So I'm trying to figure out how to use this or fit it into one of my builds. I haven't figured it out yet. It might actually be something for Super Controller 1. That might be a thing, because that one is a dual heavy cannon boat. Both of them, like Gravwell and Tychon's Rift, you'd need to have something that extends the duration of Tychon's Rift. God, what the hell? Oh, that's a dreadnought. Missing its head. A headless dreadnought. Toasty. Hot, 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 hot. Cool. All right. You guys want to jump in and do some randoms, maybe some elites? By the way, you guys feel free to jump into Discord as well if you feel like it. Yeah. I must send out the invites. And then hey yo. How goes?
Not bad. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. It's a bit of a slow night. That's fine. I'm surprised Aki hasn't showed up yet.
Yo.
Hey. So far, there's 3 of us. Anyone else out there want to join in? It's not a lot of people on tonight.
Yeah, it's been a slow day.
Yeah, I figured I'd catch your stream and save my endeavors and all that. And, well, of course, now I've done them by now, but... but yeah, I figured I'd join you tonight.
I'm gonna switch ships because this one is not ready.
Oh, we're just going to be doing randoms, really. I don't think we have enough people to do elites.
Maybe I'll stick with this one. If we're just gonna be screwing around in randoms, it'll be funny to be screwing around in the Bowel Sentry ship.
That's still one ship I do also want to get my hands on for a Dusai build. Another super controller. Like Super Controller 1. Not quite like Super Controller 2. Neojet. Sure. So we're gonna do a Godsmack, aren't we? So if you guys didn't know, us DPS guys used to do something called a Godsmack, where we would go we'd make a team of 4 really high DPS players and then go into the randoms. Well, there wasn't any randoms at that point, but we'd go into the queues and I guess AFK players.
Ooh.
For example, going into an ISA, there was no ISE. They would go into an ISA and we'd finish it off in about a minute or so. And the guy, the pug and the 5th player is still at the start, slowly going forward and everything's dead.
Just trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
Yeah, we called that a Godsmack.
Appropriately named.
We may or may not have AFK'd some people.
I remember doing that too. That's why I laughed.
After hanging around Augie for so long, sometimes, I do that by accident, just on my own. Just oh no. On instinct, anytime I get dropped into a infected, even in randoms, I just instinctively, hit the combat log just to see how I'm doing. And then I'll go through the combat log and see what some poor guy did 1K. It's oh, he got AFK. I'm so sorry.
You got the pop.
Yeah, I got the pop.
Yep.
We also had a unit of measurement we called a hello. We called
Speaking
the
of,
The situation is begin.
Who is Alex? 1 damn minute, Admiral. Or that's not Alex, that's Affect.
One damn minute. Well, that's a good Stowe account name.
These are no weapons. You will escort us to your home world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data is available.
That's probably the fastest I've ever seen that group go down.
The nanite probes can repair the transformers. Stop them.
Core shields failing. Target shields have failed.
Damn. Did somebody parse that?
Yep. Give me a second.
Holy shit.
That was a fast run, yeah.
That was fucking fast as hell.
I have a feeling Neogent went right side on that.
He did. But when the left one went down, the right one was already down. Like I was lucky to have time to hit sentry mode.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Neojet. He's probably in his soloing ship. One of the few people in the game that can actually solo an ISE, so no surprise there.
Yeah, Sark, you got 250. Neojet got 191. Of course, it's probably not accurate because he went to the other side. I got 131. Cash got 113, and the Pug got 37.
51 seconds to upload that. That might be a time record.
Yeah, that's definitely a time record.
Sark, you're not a time record, but it is a DPS record for you on ISA. Neojet, combat time saved.
ISA.
Yeah, ISA. Yeah,
No wonder it was so fast.
Yeah, Cash, both your DPS and your time uploaded. Surprise, apparently I have a faster one. That is astonishing. Not
So
really, given the crowd I hang around, but...
Okay, so here's an interesting thing. That Aphex guy was at the same record for both on the left side and the right side, which means he was most of the time equidistant. So he never made it out of the center.
That's hilarious.
That's why you use the. That's why you always keep your evasive maneuvers and your deuterium surplus primed. Be ready to use those because you're going to need them.
That's great. Yeah.
Speaking of.
Re-inviting. Yeah, man, if that would have been interesting if it was an ISE. We could have done an ISE with a 4-person.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'd want to do an ISE in this build though. Like I said, it's not quite ready. My control could still be better. I just need to get those other two pieces, the deflector and the engine.
I guess I just got so used to running ISEs that I was just like, wow, this shit just went boom.
Oh, I know. Once you start running ISE and then you go back to ISA, you're just like, holy crap, this is... Why did this go so fast?
Excuse me.
Intriguing. How you doing? Oh, in that case, we can switch over to elites and stuff.
Ah, sweet.
There we go.
Actually, one thing I would love to do on this in Elite is Starbase 1.
Starbase 1. Now we can do Starbase 1. Just taking a look at the category on Twitch, and the category is kind of dead. Wow.
Eesh.
Yeah, it is a dead night. Wow. All right, Starbase 1. Let's do this.
A lot of people I've been seeing, they've been, trying out New World. I mean, all over Twitter, people have been kind of pouring back into SWTOR.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody's bouncing around at the moment between games.
That's how Stowe's been lately. Whenever there isn't, when we're between content drops, the category gets pretty sparse.
Or events or whatever.
Hopefully things will spice up around when the next
ship
TFO
comes
event
out,
starts up.
or content, or whenever something new drops. Everybody will
Hopefully
jump back in
something
for a couple
story-wise will drop after the new TFO event.
STO has always been very rough for content creators because of main content is like ships and stuff most of the time.
Yeah.
And every once
It's
in a
hard
while,
to
you
keep
get
up with that new content if, it's a promo ship, and then it's like, well, how do I afford this? I'm a still content creator. I'm not making money.
yeah. And like you get a new mission or like a couple of new missions every 3 months to 6 months.
Yeah.
How many times can you like play those missions, right?
Oh yeah, the Stowe devs have said a number of times, they know the story missions, those are expected for the game, but at the same time they are very time consuming to make, and they have very little replayability. Once you play them, they're great the first time, but once you're done, it's just like, I don't want to do this again.
Especially those super long ones.
Well, that and Cryptic don't want to put out the extra money to hire extra people because, that would actually make sense.
Well, sometimes it's a matter of can they afford to put it out hire extra people. Cryptic's not Cryptic isn't freaking Blizzard.
Yeah, but they've got several games out that are similar to Stowe in functionality for income. So, yeah.
Here they come.
I mean, I know they're not raking in the dough like some companies, but they could at least hire a couple more people to.
You would think, but like I said, we have no way of knowing what the inner workings of Cryptic are.
Agreed.
Okay, I picked a very poor position for this because my sentries are all caught in the starbase.
Dumbass.
If you go over there and look, you'll just see a bunch of sentries just kind of caught in it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill that and retry it in 2 minutes.
Damn it. At all the aggro. Why? What's the torpedo salvo? Oh, look at all the fucking salvos. Wow. How many torpedoes did they shoot at me? Yes.
Yeah, y'all were dumb. Y'all followed me. Let him right to the grab wheel. Dumbasses.
Oh, I'm glad they're focusing on someone else this time.
There's a break in incoming warp signatures. We may have a short amount of time before more arrive.
What the hell? I deactivated sentry mode, and some of the sentries are still stuck in the starbase.
Reading some heavier ships
Oops.
incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers.
See if they're still there when I reactivate sentry mode. Not only are they still there, the new ones did not show up.
Oh, that's funny.
Sentry mode is a weird console, guys.
So if it gets geometry locked, it screws it.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, sentry mode broke.
We discovered a bug.
Oops.
Guys,
we demo record this shit.
We discovered a bug in STO, guys.
Go figure.
Demo record bowel oops.
Get off me arse.
Decatur is taking some fire. Please assist.
No, it's
Somebody
not.
Who threw the planet at him? Sark, was that you?
Yes.
How'd I know?
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Hey, JB, how you doing? How was your evening, my friend?
What's up, JB? Oh shit. Ouch, that hurt. Now you pissed me off.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits, and we
Oh,
can
you're
use
not.
an escort.
You're not even on the battlefield, you dumbass.
I know. I wish they would fix that. Oh my god.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Blinding light. Blinded by the light.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Oh yeah, I can see the weirdness of the sentries.
Yeah, they're just kind of lodged in there.
The Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault.
Okay, kill the demo record now.
Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep fighting.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 75%.
Hey, battling Grafwells.
Kind of like dueling pianos, except with gravity wells.
Lafayette here, requesting assistance.
An evacuation ship is launching.
Cool.
Give them cover.
This is really close to me. And I can't move.
That's okay, now you can't see either.
Yeah.
What? You can't move? Here, let me fuck you up even more by adding you can't see either. It's a good thing you got the bow.
Target shields have failed.
JB, feel free to jump in on Discord as well. If you feel like it, you don't have to. But if you want to.
Get your ass in here, mister.
It's gonna drop another fucking planet on their faces.
Roosevelt is in need of aid. Can you draw up some
JB
of those enemy
reporting
ships?
as threatened.
Welcome aboard.
Here's a mop. Get to work.
No,
Mop
JB
is
doesn't get the
spoiling
mop.
me.
Yeah, no mop for JB. Come on, guy.
Not
Come on,
he's the boss man.
You gotta make me use my tongue. Come on.
Well, there's a toothbrush. It's kind of worn out.
I'm a little worried how eager he is for his suggestion.
That'll hold them off for now.
It sounds less like a punishment, more of a fetish he's trying to indulge.
It was a good one. At least there will be a tomorrow.
No, I'm just reminded of the Ken Shabby Monty Python skit.
So not only did sentry mode bug where all the sentries are stuck in the starbase, the UI bugged. I can't turn it off. So that's why I couldn't move. Fortunately, the leave map button still works, but that's the only way I could get out of the TFO.
Too funny.
Yeah, sentry mode. I love it, but man, it is. It is.
Be careful where you drop it. Be careful where you drop it.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting them to be literally stuck there and not be able to like respawn. I didn't think that would happen. That is
funny.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
a weird console.
Hopefully when this vid drops, it'll get a decent amount of views.
I demo recorded it too, so I'll have screenshots, by the end of this on Twitter.
Intrigue, just go into STO voice and I will pull you in.
Honestly, I'd be amazed if they could fix something like that with how weird of a console Sentry mode is. It's a very unique thing with a lot of unique setup that it's not like most other consoles.
Well, it's not. It does that frequently though, because with my Romulan, I've got that ship, the Sentry ship, and I've noticed it before. Anytime it has geometry collisions, it bugs in some kind of way.
Yeah.
It's not always the same bug. Sometimes it'll show up, sometimes it won't despawn, sometimes you're stuck in Sentry mode. It's just weird.
That command on YouTube, I do not have that command on YouTube. And there should be a link to the Discord somewhere. I'm not sure if it's like down here.
Not in your description.
It should be on screen though. If it's not on screen, it should be in the YouTube banner. The YouTube banner has all the links on it. So Discord should be in one of those. Oh, there you is. You're in. And I believe it was you need to have push to talk in this channel.
Hell yeah, I don't have push to talk on.
No, I don't. Mine's on voice activation.
That's because you guys have the content creator tab.
Ah, so we're special.
Yeah.
I feel so special.
But for those that don't have that, they have to have it push to talk.
Or the veteran tag. Actually, I can give you the veteran tag.
Ah. There's the Augie.
Augie.
What's up, Augie?
Hey, Augie.
Augie. We're just messing around tonight. I did a couple of missions early on. What is push to talk? Push to talk.
ESD.
That's somebody trolling.
Not over to ESD.
I can't go to ESD.
So okay, hold on. We'll go to Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, I'll transport to DS9.
I'm there. I'm in instance 1.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Have you used Discord before? I'm unfamiliar with how familiar you are with Discord.
There's the boss man.
I just give you the veteran tag, so you should be able to talk now without requiring push to talk. I gave you the role for that. Although if you have a lot of background now with noises going in your background, then I might take that away. But okay, we are back in a team. How's your evening, Anki? I'm kind of surprised. Did you just wake up? I was kind of surprised you didn't show up earlier. We have on 10 minutes to infect it. You guys want to try a battle of Corfez?
Sure.
Not in this ship.
I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
I'm down for one in a different ship.
I'll just have to switch out warp cores.
I got a bunch of crap in my inventory I want to salvage. There we go. Okay. Want me on tank or DPS?
If you have a controller, that would be even better. The more control, the better in Garfas.
Well, in that case, I might as well just stick with this.
As long as it's high
Right,
control.
Yeah, it's got, it's at like, what's it at? 385 for control.
Oh, you guys got a full team, okay.
Is he changing the color on his ship? Did they fix that?
There are workarounds. That might be a vanity shield, honestly. I think that's the platinum shield.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the platinum.
I know there are some workarounds, like you just like gotta like not press certain things, but yeah, there's still, it's buggy as all hell, so it's really difficult to customize that thing. I haven't even bothered. I don't even claim mine.
It'll be down. The server will be down tomorrow, of course. So hopefully they'll have something to fix that. Because I believe Jeremy said they were working on it. Was it Jeremy or?
Jeremy.
Or Kale.
No, I haven't seen any patch notes yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen the patch notes yet. But if you look into the Istio launcher, it says the downtimes. In the red banner as usual.
Intriguing. I gave you the role, so you should be able to talk normally. At least I hope so. But if not, you should still be able to hear us. At least I hope you are able to hear us. I am not the one to be troubleshooting Discord issues.
I can walk him through the push to talk or voice. That's not hard. You need somebody to walk you through it real quick?
He's on, and I can hear. He can hear us. We just can't hear him. So I'm not sure what's going on. He should be able to talk freely. So I'm not sure what's going on with that.
He's either got two issues. It's either automatically switched over to push to talk, and he's not sure which button to use for push to talk, or it's not picking up his mic because of the push to talk when you pulled him into the channel.
Or it could be something stupid, like Microsoft has decided to arbitrarily change the volume of his mic. Because I've had that happen before. Where it'll just drop it down to like 50% and which is like so low that no one can hear you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or the default mic has switched to something else.
Yeah. That's one of them I was thinking about too.
Okay, right. Sentry mode. Bad idea against the VOD of stupid artillery.
I'm sitting here looking at the stream and not paying attention, so I was tapped.
I might swap that out for polymorphic probe array in this instance. Oh, the ship is slow.
I saw a big red torpedo. Is someone using the nanopulse torpedo?
Yep, that'd be me.
Okay, let's switch to polymorphic. That's gonna be a little more better against the Vaudoir.
A little more better.
A little more better. Just a bit. Clickability's not that great, but it actually has slightly better passives than the than Sentry mode. still gives buffs to anti-proton damage and control expertise, but with slightly higher numbers.
Damn, that sucks too. Wasted high yields.
The Benthans need your help to reach the planet.
Blinding light. Okay, maybe not. Okay, there it goes.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed. Four shields failing.
Pretty well so far. Or I shouldn't have said that.
Now you've jinxed us. We're all dead.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Ow.
Pretty good. Can we one-shot this?
Four shields failing. Four shields failing. Right shield failing.
Drop a planet on this one. Just a very chill for Fez, yeah.
Did I fucking gravel at this misfire?
Possibility.
And did I just get an aftershock on my misfired grab well? What the fuck?
And that happens. Transports inbound? Yes.
Nice.
Okay. Well, this is the second.
Nice.
We got the difficult one and the second most difficult one. Actually, I think Asteroid Belt is probably more difficult. But we did manage to one-shot the Benthans. Only one group.
I got blown up in the warp out scene, so I have to respawn again. Even though my ship is definitely right there, it says I've been defeated, so I have to respawn.
Shields failing. Hull integrity below 25%. 4 shields failing. Left shields failing.
Damn it.
Yeah, both of us died on that. No damage for me. Welcome back, Augie. Yeah, you missed it. We actually managed to do the Benthans in one shot. So now it's very good on that side.
Ship is under attack.
We've had 6 breakthroughs so far.
4 shields failing.
Shit.
Rear shields failing. Four shields failing. Target's shield has failed.
Damn it.
There we go. Just too cocky with the Bentham parts.
Target's shields have failed. Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Shields failing.
Fuck.
Hull integrity below 25%.
Stop dying. It's not good for your health.
I don't know it.
So I think there's some issues on the far right.
4 shields failing.
See, this is why I like to have my mini map so big.
We're pushing the Vaadwaur back.
Oof. We made it.
Woo!
Barely.
We did really good with the Benthans. This part, not quite as well.
Pushing the
Warning, ship is under attack. Hull integrity below 50%. 4 shields failing. Right shield's failing. Hull integrity below 25%.
Why do I have aggro? God dang. It hit me. Heavy cannon, auto cannon, scatter volley. Scatter volley from the back? Fuck you. Why the fuck does he have
Freaking Mod War.
Target's shield has failed.
over there?
Right shield's failing. 4 shields failing.
Guess I gotta admit, Augie, this is so much easier when you're around. Bitch.
Excellent work.
Oof, wow.
Warning, ship is under attack.
It's a hell of a core fest run.
That was good. And then bad, and then good.
Oh, part 1 was easy. It's always has been. That one has always been the DPS check, the very first part. Benton's, we managed to control that really, really well. It's the asteroid belt.
Yeah, that's what I really mean. It was good, then bad at the asteroid belt, then fine again at the other guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Barely. Still kind of quiet.
Turn you up on my end just a bit. Try saying something.
That was cool. That was my first Corfez run.
First run ever in Corfez?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, congratulations.
Oh yeah, if we'd have known that, somebody might have explained things to you.
Well, I'm glad I switched to a tank just at the beginning there.
Oh, good call.
Instead of my BO, and that was probably the good move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually run tank in Corfez. I only ran control because Sark said, get all the control we can. So I figured, screw it. I've been playing with control all day. Might as well keep going.
Yeah, Corfez is one of those ones where you want to actually kill things as quick as possible, and you want to control them as well.
Yeah, otherwise I would have switched to like my torp boat or my tank. But intriguing was on his tank, so 2 tanks would have been kind of irrelevant.
Yeah, well, I guess you could use a tank at the very first one, but the Benthans, you can't really use tanks. Asteroid belt, as you noticed, you can't use a tank.
Yeah, it's really just for the beginning and kind of the end too, but yeah, Benthans, it's kind of at most it's just for attracting aggro against the Benthans, but even then, the VOD War kind of have the VOD War NPCs kind of have a mind of their own.
Their aggro table is a bit messed up, and then they have the artillery as well, which is...
Yeah, that just goes off in whatever direction it feels like.
And
it's a decent AoE too, so...
Yeah, it's really stupid.
They hurt. They hurt.
Yeah, that's what was getting me the most, because the Sentry ship is a very big, very slow ship, and because this is a do-sci build, I have like no power dedicated to my engines, so I am a very slow boat. I need to outfit my Galaxy as a tank. I love the Galaxy. I need to fly it more. Not so much the stats on the Galaxy, just the look of it. It's reminds me of being a kid again, watching TNG reruns.
Yeah, I gotta set up the Dreadnought Galaxy as a tank. Or update my dual heavy cannon build on it.
just slide all over the place.
Yeah, just a bit slidey, but you can still pull off a dual heavy build.
Oh, it's doable, yeah. Like, it's just funny. Honestly, my thing right now is I've been working on various turret builds because, the turret build is kind of the most popular video on my channel, so I figured I should do more! So my goal right now is to make one of every damage type. Got the phaser one done, I just need to... Actually, I re-engineered that stuff today. I could do it at ISE for that.
Tetrion, anti-proton. Yeah, you're gonna have one.
I've got one for anti-proton. I've got the materials for plasma, and I think the disruptor. Did I get those? I think I got enough for disruptor. At that point, I just need Polaron and Tetrion. But I still need to upgrade most of these too, so I'm gonna be grinding builds on a use blade.
There's a fun one that I've discovered got added to the link queues, Best Served Cold. That's a really good one to try out.
That's a great one to do in Sentry mode. I just sit over one of the stations and just take a nap.
For that.
Because I've never done that in Elite, so...
It's pretty much the same as like the normal and advanced version, just stuff. Failable. Yeah, actually, I didn't see any fail conditions unless it's the station's getting blown up.
Maybe.
We just need to.
It's an Elite. It's got to have a fail condition.
You would think. I don't remember seeing it in the things. We can try and have a look again. We will need at least like one or two fast persons to get the transport in the second phase. The cast to transport, but then just like 3 semi-controllers on each station should be fine.
Yeah.
I can drop down for the transports because I've got the scatter build with evasive maneuvers and then the DOF for evasive emergency powered engines. So
you have plenty speedy.
Yeah, and I can also I can't throw on that one because I don't have any. But I can still do it.
I mean, it's not like you need a build focused for speed. Really, just any DPS build will do. It's just we need.
Well, it's best with a torque boat, speed torque boat, because that way the torps don't miss.
Well, yeah, because torps, everything dies instantly.
But I can do it with a scatter volley build too. I've done it before.
I just saw someone using the in-game voice chat.
That wasn't that. That was one of those space emotes from the summer event.
Really? Okay, I thought.
Yeah, because I heard the baseball music
I heard that
at the beginning of the match.
Okay, I didn't hear it on my end. I got the music playing. Got music
playing.
Yeah,
that's what that was.
All right, let's give this a shot.
I don't think the in-game voice chat even works anymore.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does? Wow.
Yeah, you don't want to use it though.
Nope. Obviously.
Because
You got lag issues now.
Then you got all the mouth breathers and all that fun stuff. And the people speaking German and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, some people, it's like, for some reason, it's like default is on or something like that. And a lot of people just have it on and don't realize that it is on.
Yeah, you literally have to like go through your settings to turn it off. It's like you can tell it's on because there will be like a little microphone under your chat menu, like under the part where you type. That's literally like signaling that shit's on.
At some point, I'll teach you guys some Arabic cussing. You can go use it on Nimmer's channel. So,
I was just gonna say.
Oh yeah, that'll be great. Hey, Nimmer, fuck you in Arabic. It'll be great.
Let's give this best serve cold a try.
And then when he calls you out, I'll just play innocent. It's like, what? That's what that means? I was told it means I was told it means I appreciate you.
He is an evil cat. Alright, I did press the button, so we're just waiting for this to pop.
I don't see no flashy. Oh, there it goes. We warpy.
A car of House Mocha. Once we've...
I don't even think about it. I think having these kind of like streams where you have a whole bunch of people on, kind of chit-chatting and shooting the shit and whatnot, is definitely better. Going back to the topic we were talking about earlier, where there's the STO is kind of shit for content creators. The lack of content.
Oh yeah, I agree. I mean, one of the reasons, always hanging out in Q's stream is because there's always like 4 or 5 of us in voice chat, just talking about. Usually just Q talking about Star Trek, but Q has the ability to maintain the show on his own though. For the rest of us, because he's got a background in broadcasting. The rest of us, we're just kind of like. So what you guys up to today, huh?
How you doing, eh?
Yeah. Having
up until about 6 months ago, I was used to playing this game as a single-player game, but that gets boring. And playing with people is a hell of a lot more fun.
There's only so much, we were saying this earlier, like that single-player content only has so much replayability.
And I'm heading out for the night. I'll catch you guys later.
JB, thank you for dropping by.
Hey, JB.
Watch out! The defense satellites are targeting us!
This is Akar, son of Akam. May you find death before dishonor.
The enemy is cunning. Consider every weapon.
Ship is under attack.
To a position I like.
High infiltrators are uploading a virus.
Control Station Alpha is under our control now.
And deploying party pylons, as Q likes to call them.
Problem permanently.
Pylons.
Control Station Gamma has been restored.
Somebody's doing a pretty good job there. Yeah, this part is the easy part. As you can see, there's also no fail option.
Yeah, I don't see one.
I would assume the fail option would be if all 3 stations are infected. It's just really easy because it's just like a handful of birds of prey doing the infecting.
In the later stages.
They get destroyed in the later stages, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't say so, though.
Yeah, I know.
That is weird. But I would imagine that's like an omission more than anything else. Because, I mean, it's a lead. It's gotta have a fail condition. Maybe. I mean, the only way would be to do it would be to test it, but that would require purposely losing the TFO, and do we really want to do that?
Nope.
Not even for science. Well, maybe for science.
Maybe for science, but you know what? We'll do it on our own time. We're live. We have an image to maintain.
Wait, what?
We're live. We have an image to maintain.
That image thing was
people
there like
who know what they're doing.
I missed?
Oh. There was. I didn't read it.
What was the question?
Oh.
Something about maintaining images.
Wow.
How's Beta Station doing?
We're fine.
Going back up.
Just a little slow on taking out the birds of prey. Because they all decided to spawn behind me, where I only have like 3 omnis in the back. So beam overload was a little slow in taking them out.
The enemy is on the move.
And they keep spawning like under me too, so like my grav well is just constantly just like under my ass.
I'm gonna stay at Gamma.
That's fine.
Yeah, you guys can stay up top. I'll take care of the transport. Hopefully.
A transport is leaving the surface. The prisoners are trying to escape.
Ship is under attack.
The whole planet on their face.
Mokai infiltrators en route to Gamma. Eliminate them at once.
Here comes another one. These prisoners are bold. Stupid, but bold.
Stupid, but bold.
Okay, these things are a little bit tougher than I thought they'd be, but...
Mokai infiltrators closing on Beta Station. Stop them!
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Two more transports just broke atmosphere. Don't let them escape.
One of the infiltrators ran away. It spawned near here and now it's flying toward Gamma. Oh,
Yeah.
You made a U-turn. He's coming back.
Infiltrators closing on Alpha and Gamma Station. Wipe them out.
He was right. Stupid but bold.
Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
Picking up 3 more transports on sensor. Stop them.
Mokai infiltrators closing on all stations. Stop them!
Five. I repeat, 5 transports just broke orbit. You know what to do.
Target shields have failed.
ships! 8 transports are making a break for it. Do not let them get away!
Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
The fun part comes in the last part. Because those dilithium transport at the ends, they explode.
Yep.
Warning, ship is under attack. 4 shields failing.
Okay, my torpedo misfired.
Shields have failed.
That son of a bitch.
God damn it.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Eat a planet. In the face. In the face.
You gotta love that Genesis device console. There's just something really satisfying about it.
Yep.
Mostly the planet to the face part.
You know, Augie really wasn't kidding when he said that this Galaxy tank would be pretty much unkillable.
Okay, I think we're just waiting for the rest of these guys to scoot out of the system.
Yeah, this is the slow part where we're just waiting for the waiting on the transports.
See, this is one of those maps where leisurely pace would be good, especially if you're just sitting there. I have a feeling that this wasn't really well tuned for Elite.
No, because it was one of those event TFOs. And yeah, they make those to be played at normal for the event release, and then they release them later. So I don't think they really make those with Elite in mind.
Looks like we stopped. I think you'll find every guy destroyed.
Bert. By the way, remember, don't get too close to those ships when you blow them up.
Yeah,
my
trying
sentry
not to
mode
drop
bugged, so
grab
I'm
wheels.
I'm gonna have to be careful because sentry mode's bugged. I can't turn it off.
Okay, well, just try not to drop grab wheels too close to the bases either.
Yeah. I might not even drop grab. I'll just wait for the things to come to me.
Those 3 asteroids in the center between the bases, you can drop them near there.
Yeah, that's their spawn points.
Some other spawn points, they spawn everywhere, but
yeah,
that's where their concentration
The
is.
majority. I'll correct that and say the majority of them there.
Alpha and Beta stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
The hell? Oh shit.
All stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
Picking up multiple signals on long-range sensors. Looks like more dilithium haulers.
Beta and Gamma stations have dilithium haulers.
Dilithium haulers are dropping out of warp. Keep those stations secure.
All stations have dilithium haulers in proximity.
59, 61. So took a direct hit, unfortunately.
Beta station has dilithium haulers within proximity.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
81, 82.
Beta station has dilithium haulers within proximity.
88.
Beta station has dilithium haulers within proximity.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
For my beta. 3 more.
I think they're headed toward Alpha.
Alpha station has dilithium haulers within
Yep.
proximity.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
April, you took a hit there.
All ships, withdraw!
Yeah, you see, I don't think there is a fail option. Unless it has
Maybe.
something to do with these getting destroyed, but
There's a lot of marks.
I would assume so, but like I said, unless we can test it, which I'm not really eager to.
he's still kind of faint there. All right, I'm going to grab another quick break. Couple of minutes, guys. I will be right back. So don't go anywhere. We will continue with part 3 in a few minutes. Guys in Discord, just chill out for a few minutes.
Yep.
Alright, I am back. Maybe I should unmute Discord. Oh, there you go. I am back. Thank you for being patient, everyone. Welcome to part 3 of the stream. I appreciate your patience. Everyone's still here.
Still here.
I'm here. Stu's AFK.
I see. And I think NeoJet said there will be BRB as well. Is the private still together? It is. Oh, intriguing. You'll get a chance to test your tank out in a minute once everyone gets back.
What will we be doing?
Again, ISE.
I don't have grav well on this tank.
It's fine. We have like 3 control builds on the team.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And
So
I
we
have
just
spaghetti.
surprisingly, that's what I had for dinner a bit earlier.
Where do you think I got it from?
Oh, you bastard!
No, my dad made spaghetti. It's the best kind of dinner when you didn't have to make yourself.
You're messing with a cat's pasta, don't you know that's like a death sentence? Switch ships over. We're going to do an ISC here as soon as NeoJet gets back. we will test out Intriguing's tank.
Alright. You doing control, or am I doing control?
You can do control. NeoJet can do control. We're probably going to need 2 controllers, anyways, because tank doesn't have a gravel.
Okay. I'd like to stick on control just because I could use the practice for control and ISE. Just, for positioning and whatnot. I got it down in my head. It's just, actually doing it. Whole other matter. I haven't had much of the opportunity to test it.
Welcome back. We're gonna try pulling off an ISC here with Intriguing as our tank. NeoJet, you are still in a controller, right? You're on Zanelli. So you guys are gonna have to split the control between Stu and NeoJet. Joel. By the way, I forgot to ask, did you try testing out the that clip thing?
I did. I tried posting the link in the chat, but sometimes YouTube doesn't always let non-moderators post links. It is on my Twitter though. And I tagged you in it, so you should be able to find it pretty easily. Yeah, it worked.
I tried to call this tank USS Hit Me. It said that it was profanity.
Really?
Yeah, I called it profanity.
Interesting how it does that. Okay. So that's how it clips it. It's just a time code. Okay. Weird.
Yep. I mean, YouTube's already got the tech where it'll make a URL for a specific time code, so it makes sense that they would just keep it working off of that kind of thinking.
Okay, that's neat. Just had to check how that thing is.
Yeah, I was curious too, because it was the first time I've actually gotten to use it.
Hello. Someone's in a Manasa. Manasa is a NASA. Okay, what did you switch to, Zanelli? I thought you were already in a control boat. Do not like how that vanity shield looks on that ship. It looks very, very basic. Or built, okay. With the Azteca console, yeah, the Azteca console. It is a great ship, actually. I have it myself. So I guess, Stu, you are our only control. Do we have a second? Do we have a second grab well, or do we not need it? We probably don't need a second grab well. If it's second to control, then we're fine. We're good. We're gonna let me pop my buffs. Did you pop up? Okay, I'm ready. Everyone else ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
And NeoJet said they were ready. So let's go. Rawr. Secondary controller.
The situation is grim. All attempt.
Shit, I am out of... You're kidding me. Damn it.
What are you out of?
That's fine. Deuterium surplus.
Lucky, I just made a stack and it won't let me send them. Damn it. Well, because I already had them equipped.
That's fine.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data is available.
Add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Target shields have failed.
The nanite probes can repair the transformers. Stop them!
You will be assimilated.
Come on, you pig.
A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it!
More shields failing. Target shields have failed.
Ooh. Got nudie kicked in. Oh, I'm gonna die. I died. I didn't even get to deploy sentry mode.
Target shields have failed.
Why did I get turned around? What the hell?
Yeah, me too.
Alright, that was a really strange one. Very, very strange one. Okay.
That was a bit weird.
I forgot to turn the parser on. Well, I was logging. I just don't have the parser turned on. Okay, not too bad. That explains why you died, Stu. You got 40% of the aggro.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Let's hit the upload on that. DPS uploaded for your cache. Cache, that was a... Yeah. Oh, it's for that character.
Yeah, DPS and combat time saved. For cache.
Sweet. Cool. What was his DPS, by the way?
Mordecai was at 253. Yeah.
almost 254. It's like 0.98.
It's not bad.
So here I can actually get DPS because Augie's not in the run taking all the DPS.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
He takes all the DPS. He doesn't share it with anyone. I think this was a positioning issue.
Possibly.
So a part of tanking, for intriguing part of tanking is having like a good ship set up with the proper gear and all that. But actual positioning is like 90% of tanking.
Which that's the same with like all 3 roles, honestly.
If you haven't done so already, I would recommend looking at Stu's tanking video. Yeah, he made one a while back. MC Stu has one as well, I think.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of tanking in my Odyssey. This is the first time I took a Galaxy, and this Galaxy seems to be even worse turning than the Sovereign or the Odyssey.
It is. The Galaxy has a worse turn rate, which is kind of funny because it's actually smaller.
I was going wide there. I was skidding, and I couldn't get back into position.
You really gotta play. Yeah, in situations like that, you really gotta play with the throttle. Kind of really kind of play with it between full stop and kind of while you're sliding, kind of touch it into forward again, just like a quarter, and then bring it back to a full stop so you can kind of stop the skid a bit.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, that's really all you can do.
You also have to be first to every spot.
Yeah. Yeah, even if there's stuff still, like, spheres still hanging around the Transformers, that shit ain't your problem. That's the DPS's problem. You're the tank. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so once the Transformers down, you move, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Even before then, like if just before the Transformer's dead, you should be heading towards the center to grab the center's aggro. Like just shoot them a couple of times, get that aggro, head to the right side. You should be first. You should be at the left side before the center group dies. You should be passing the center and at the right side before the left side died. You should be heading back towards the center before the right side dies. You have to be ahead of the group every single step.
Okay.
And it's even more difficult with the bigger ships. So you have to plan ahead.
Yeah, bigger ships like that, because that's going to be a big, slow boat with a difficult turn rate. So you're really going to have to plan out your positioning just right. So when you go to that first Transformer, already start moving into in the direction you want to be flying to next, so you're not caught in a U-turn. Even as the Transformer's going down, you kind of want to inch a little bit away from it, just so you can start taking some of that aggro from the center stuff.
We lost Cash.
Yes.
What?
Cash, do you mind if I grab Augie? I kicked you out of the group. Do you mind if I grab Augie and pull him in?
No, go ahead.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
I was wondering if that was just distortion or if you were just imploding.
Yeah, that was a burp.
Crates keep screwing up on my ships.
Yeah, that happens. Sometimes you gotta save and resave and change some instances and save again. And hopefully it'll hold for a few weeks until it screws up again.
Hopefully. Okay, let's see. What are we gonna do next? Aki, is there anything you want to do specifically?
Oh, Nagi probably wants to do an ISE, but we just did one.
23 minutes till the next one.
Well, I got other tunes I can switch to.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that was
I
my
got other
clicking
characters I
recruit.
can switch to.
Did not catch that again. Sorry.
He
got
has
other
other
characters.
characters he can switch to. In case we
What?
want to run another ISE.
I don't have another character. I do have other characters, but they're not really ISC red. Elite gravity kills? No, I'm kidding, guys. We're not.
Well, I'm glad you kicked me out.
I mean, we've done it before, but
that saved me the chance, or that saved me from having to leave.
just let me switch to my Defiant, and yeah, I'm good.
Fuck gravity kills.
You can do
That's not bad as long as you're in a as long as you're in a fast ship with a group that knows what it's doing. Gravity kills is fine.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the worst.
Yeah, I won't bug it.
Heck, you guys get ready for Hive Elite.
Whoa. This my traits are all messed up.
Okay, so give you some time to fix that.
Paranoid, am I fine? Yeah, mine's fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You're probably gonna get all the aggro too, because you're in control.
Yeah. Control,
basically
and I'm
that-
using bowel weapons, so I'm going to be refracting all over the place.
So basically, that's my Klingon recruit that's doing 250k.
Oh, nice. Intriguing. Just let me know when you're just about done, or when you're done.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to boost his mic in Discord.
I already have him boosted.
I'm a pretty soft-spoken person.
Yeah, just a little bit. But then again, I've also got hearing issues, so.
What?
Exactly.
I'm gonna try and parse this. It's always a.
You said we're out of tissues. What? Who's using all the tissues?
What?
I guess I need to check in on this lawsuit that's going against one of these companies for the hearing for the military guys. One of them got like $7 million payout for hearing damage.
Damn. I could use $7 million.
Did you say something about in a shoe? What's in a shoe?
Shoe? What?
Speaking of lawsuits, Blizzard is getting dinged.
Right?
It's getting dinged hard.
I mean, not that they don't deserve it.
Geico?
For like sexual harassment and stuff, like systematic sexual harassment and all that.
Yeah, the term that's been thrown around is the frat boy type culture that's been all around Activision Blizzard.
Someone on the last stream made a comment. Was it my stream or Augie's stream? I don't remember. Someone made a comment about we were talking about Cryptic, and someone said at least Cryptic's not getting sued. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then I realized what they were talking about was the Blizzard getting. I guess they're going to get sued into oblivion at this point.
Yep.
No, it's one of the good things about Blizzard is that they are pretty diverse. You could say it's a pretty woke company. Hell, you're even allowed to bring their dogs to work. it's a dog-friendly work environment. They kind of underpay their devs though, but
yeah, I was about to say they got plenty of money to spend on lawyers.
Blizzard, yeah. I don't think it's going to help them though. They're being sued by they're being sued by California, basically.
Yeah, I forget what department it is, but yeah, like the state of California is suing them
for what?
Due to like a lot of violations of I forget I just read an article about this morning too. Yeah, several civil rights and anti-harassment stuff. Blizzard's in serious violation of a lot of it, according to investigations that have been going on for like years at this point. So this is not a new issue. It's just kind of exploding again. It's fine. I wasn't really looking forward to Overwatch 2 anyway.
Did you think you had destroyed me?
But yeah, seriously, it's a shitty situation for everyone over there. I'll say everyone. It's a really shitty situation for the people who have to work over there.
You will become one with the Borg.
Good there.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another. I am the collective.
I am eternal!
You managed to hit the analyze in time.
This is not the end.
Ooh. Very nice, actually.
Heard that was elite. That felt good.
Chiagi, you did fairly decent here. You and Jet got 575 on that. We got 337, I got 315. 158 for Stu, which is a surprise. You're the control boat. And intriguing. You actually managed to pull off 61% of the aggro, so that is dying to if. Oh, you did die. Okay. Interesting. Feedback pulse 4, not just any feedback pulse. Freaking feedback pulse from hell.
Right.
What were you? Rapid fire. Dual Polaron. Polaron had rapid fire. That's kind of crazy. Who's new jet running? So, yeah. Control. I would explain it. Next run. Does it upload? Oh, new jet, that's an upload for you. It's a hell of an update as well. Congrats on the new DPS record for HSE. And yes, of course, it kicked everyone out.
Of course.
And I guess since I left that one early, it didn't give me shit. It didn't give me shit.
Oh, it only booted you too. We'll have to leave the existing group because if we just re-invite you, it'll bug the group. So everyone leave that group. And Cirque can re-invite us.
Cool. Let's see, how much time do I have left? It's 15 minutes to midnight. In fact, it isn't. 11 minutes for the next ILC. Let's see, is there one that we can do in 10 minutes? Something we haven't done in a while. I mean, we could do another core fast. Now that we have Augie here.
Starbase 1 you could do in 10.
Or a Battle of Binary as well, I think. Is that 10 minutes? Or is it 15?
I think
might be closer to 15 because of all the cutscenes.
Yeah, that one's actually kind of annoying to do as an elite. Because just one escape pod dies, it's over.
Yep.
I don't feel like doing counterpoint. Augie really does not like Breach. Although Breach is kind of fun with your rapid fire, but Battle of Procyon 5.
That's about 15.
Yeah, that one's annoying.
Yeah, that one is annoying.
Do a
Timeline change imminent over and over and over again.
I think Swarm and Kittimer's quick.
We'll do a quick Kittimer. Zanelli, if you're still in control mode, then you're probably gonna have to go right.
I don't need a tank for this, so I'm gonna switch ships.
Okay. Let me know. Is that the sound of a cigarette pack being packed?
No, that was me petting my dog.
With a wooden spoon? That's what it sounded like.
No, it's my hand.
You have a wooden hand.
She's a big girl. And she's definitely solid, and she loves to be patted down.
Yeah, now it sounds like an actual hand, but I don't know why it sounded like something, a wood hitting something. Or something hard.
Yeah, we might actually need a tank for a Kittimer.
A tank is helpful for Kittimer. Because you got to keep the aggro from everything spawning in, and keep aggro from the gate.
You want to say hi to everybody?
Can't you speak?
Sometimes. When she feels like it.
Not so much speaking as it is announcing.
music and go.
Threatening warning.
Does she do the whole I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, everyone, I'm a dog, everyone, hey, everyone, do you guys know that I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a dog?
Dog doesn't.
It's like every dog does that. Intriguing, if you're switching from a tank, I can switch to a tank.
Yeah, I'm in a beam overload.
AFK for a minute. See if she's wanting to go out.
You tanking a Malakowski?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I?
This level's funny. I'm hardly one to judge. I've tanked in weirder shit.
I've gotten like 98% with this ship.
That is impressive.
It is.
Especially given that it doesn't have attract firepower on it. I guess really isn't that important.
No, well, all right. Let me show you a couple of things here. So the standard layout, the gear is the same as any other tank, right? Yeah. Stations. I'm running Delta, Beta, and then Orb Spread and whatever to get that proc, keep that proc. Running emergency power to Aux.
You're not running reverse shield polarity. That's surprising.
I don't need it. So suppression barrage 3, overwhelm emitters 3. Overwhelm emitters is like a hell of a shield heal, by the way. And then rally point marker. And then this thing actually hull tanks like crazy because let me show you the traits here. I am running greater than the sum. This thing is a crazy healer. Insanity level healers. Like every single ISE I've done, it's the least amount of healing it's ever done was like 1 million. Which is crazy. Yeah, it just heals up like you wouldn't believe because of this thing, which procs off of the emergency power to Aux and the
That's why you're using all the command abilities.
The command abilities, yes, exactly. And then I also have Symbiotic Ice there for just a little bit extra. Just a little bit extra aggro, because that is extra aggro. And I had been running... And I took it off, I guess. I had been running, whatchamacallit? The one for Overwhelm Emitter. Which is...
Yeah, that's a good trait. That's the haste.
From its this one, improved weapon isometer. I used to have this on there. Just this actually does extra threat as well. By the way, the heal from this is a threat gen. It's crazy amounts of threat gen just from that heal.
Really?
Oh yeah, heals are. That is the. Is this not the Oberth trait?
No, Oberth trait is by the book.
And it's the.
That's the Malakowski trait?
Yeah, the Malakowski trait.
Oh, okay. I'd forgotten what trait it comes with. Okay. That could be useful, because I've been looking for a substitute for, what do you call it? Honored Dead. I just don't think doing that much for me. Yeah, you can't check that on the fleet version.
I still have history or remember. And then entwine.
Oh, yeah, you definitely want to keep that. There's a good amount of threat coming from history.
And then attack.
And entwined you need to keep up for keeping fire at will up 100% of the time. I'm not using a Delta Prime just because I don't have it because it's kind of expensive on the exchange, and I'm a cheap bastard. And also, I don't think the crit chance and severity is that necessary for a tank. Because really, your goal really isn't more DPS; it's more threat. And sometimes you can do more threat with more DPS. But honestly, I don't feel like I need to be doing as much DPS as possible on a tank because then you're just taking DPS from the DPSers.
Pretty much. All you need is basically enough just to keep threat.
So this is what I would run actually on the courage class. Like as a tank, I would run it pretty much like this. Only difference is I think I would have an extra heal somewhere, which I was put as hazard emitters or something.
Sorry.
Yes. What?
He coughed up a lung.
Oh. No, don't do that. Just, remember to breathe, man. Keep your lungs on the inside.
Well, it's actually the smoker's cough.
Yeah. You got no sympathy for me from that.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, it's been one of the biggest mistakes of my life.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna dive into this Kittimer now. I guess I'm assuming everyone is ready and waiting.
Ready. Yeah, we went off on a bit of a tangent.
What? Squirrel?
Yeah. So what can we do in 10 minutes? Spend 5 minutes of that talking.
Yeah. This thing is fairly easy to get, like a 90, over 90% as a tank. Most of the time, I'm getting over 90%, and I've hit.
I really shouldn't be that surprised. I mean, I did the same thing in the Fleet Miranda.
And depending on the team composition, you don't really need that much for tanking, really.
Capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
More probes are headed for the TIE vortex. Stop them!
You will lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
not expect that.
We're picking up some strange. I know they're.
Must have not been paying attention.
Okay, I am going to sit in sentry mode behind the gateway to get the mobs.
Target shield has failed.
We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness.
Okay, those spears kicked my ass. I got hit with everything, and it triggered continuity, and continuity sent me right out of sentry mode. So that's not gonna work. It's just like, nope, you're over here now.
Right shield failing. Left shield failing. Rear shield failing.
Where's she going? What planet on her face? Base planet. Okay, that was a little awkward.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Alrighty. So I just need 4 minutes and we can do... Yeah, just 2 minutes actually we can do an ISC. Let's check. Are we still all in a team? We lost a couple of people. Who did we lose? There's the Soul. And Zanelli. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we have a couple of minutes, guys. Use it for a stretch break and switch ships or whatnot.
I'm going to use it to stuff spaghetti into my face.
$405K. We've never really parsed Kittimer.
Yeah. Not a great DPS map. Too many pauses.
Make sure all your cooldowns are off cooldown. Yeah, and you're still trying to trick me. Kind of weird how that flame just keeps going even though you're standing still.
Yep. Honestly, it's one of the best parts about having this ship. You just sit there and just light people on fire.
Okay.
Just cook them in space.
Who is our controller this time?
I mean, if Neo wants to do it, that's fine, or I can stay on bowl.
We're doing something pretty good with that rapid fire build. Neo is on a drain build. So you're gonna have to be main controller.
That's fine.
Everyone ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Q ready? Yeah, Intriguing, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I said ready.
Oh, I did not hear it. I am sorry. Okay, that means all of us are ready. So I'm gonna hit the button. Yep, there we go. Oh, yep. Steam Runner. Nice.
Wait for the tier 6 version of that.
That's what I was just gonna say. I hope it's a 5-3.
Me too.
No, 5. Yeah.
Or 5-2-1, because it is an escort. If it's a 5-3, it would be a warship, because the tier 5 one was an escort. So.
Well, it's a 4-3-1 now.
Yeah, so then you'd want it to be a 5-2-1.
Yeah.
The situation is grim.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Oh, now you can hear her talking.
Yep.
The son's in there messing with her, playing with her.
Yeah, T6 Steam Runner. I hope it's either a command ship or a miracle worker ship.
Or a command and miracle worker ship.
Yeah, like the one I was complaining about in that video I made.
Resistance is futile.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data is available.
4 shields failing. Rear shields failing. Right shield failing.
The nanite probes can repair the transformers. Stop them.
Right shield failing. Rear shield failing. Target shields have failed. 4 shields failing. Left shield failing.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to
The probe
service
is
ours.
closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Rear shield failing. Right shield failing. 4 shields failing.
Excuse me.
Shield failing. Rear shield failing. Right shield failing. 4 shields failing. Left shield failing. Target shields have failed.
Shut down. Holy shit.
Disarm your weapons. You will escort us to your home world.
Oh man, that is a epic shutdown.
Culture and technology.
Core shields failing. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. Left shields failing.
That is a crazy drain boat.
Yeah, that's a drain build.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
It's the DPS. 513. That's actually really good. 88% True God. Okay, yeah, the drain build, definitely drain build does pull a lot of aggro, and you had your bowel going, so that might have been a bit of aggro. A little bit of healing
Bowel
as well.
is always a bit of aggro.
Yeah, I was worried I was definitely gonna lose a bit of aggro to your bowel, but I didn't expect that much to drain build. Although he was doing healing. So that pulled out a little bit of my aggro. Especially on rapid fire. But yeah, 513k on a rapid fire build? Nanny? The fuck? It's that's the special DPS buff that, Cryptic gave to Augie.
To make all the ships look good on his videos.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Vaudouar Polarons are special. What is the prop on the Vaudouar?
This is the ones I used also. The Vaudouars when I use Polaron.
What do they do?
I don't. Just have to log into a character that's got them.
I don't have it. Well, that's a shame. That was a crazy, crazy run, by the way. Oh, hello. Here we go. Vaudouar dual heavy cannons, okay. To target Polaron damage, okay, we get that. Reduce enemy shield hardness by 10% versus energy weapon, and 50% versus kinetic for 10 seconds.
There you go.
Reduces shield hardness. But that 50% versus kinetic weapons, that's in that case. Let's analyze this. That's already on dual heavy 190. The fuck. Solid on waves, okay. Everything, chemosite, dark matter. Technical overload. Joining the Torment engine. 190k just from the dual heavies. That is crazy. That's not so much, okay. So you could have actually gotten a lot more. You could have probably hit 600 with this if you gotten a bit luckier. They proc more often than 2.5%. I assume so. Target debuff 162. 100%, 54 crit rate. Quite a bit of flank. That is not too shabby. I assume you're going to be using that as a video. I am actually quite frankly shocked at that. Quite frankly shocked. And I still think that there's some kind of dark sorcery. I can't speak anymore. You have shocked me so much that my tongue-tied. It's kind of crazy. Oh man, I hope to see that in the video then. I need to get me some Vaudouar Polarons. Crazy. Okay. So we're going to be actually calling it here for another night, guys. We've been streaming, actually. We are at 3 hours and a half. So we're half an hour overtime. Pretty good for a cannon build. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I did say I was going to teach you guys some Arabic. So how about some Lebanese? There is a sound that the Lebanese make, which has no meaning, but it does have a meaning. And the sound is yee. And that it just means like, what? Or, oh my God. Or it's just this incredulous sound of like, what the fuck? I guess you pronounce or you write it down as Y-I. Like that. So, so if you put it in front of someone's name, say like, Nimir. That's like, oh my God, Nimir. It doesn't exactly mean oh my God, but that's like the general feeling for it.
Yeah.
And then if you really want to make it like a what the fuck, you say Shuhaida, and I'll write it down for you guys. So something like Yi Nimir Shuhaida. That means, oh my God, Nimir, what the fuck? So Shuhaida is actually what's this? Just remember to put a space between Shu and Haida, because Shuhada, it means martyr, and that's like completely something else different. And you might get some misunderstanding there. So next time you go into Nimir's stream, try that out. Let me type it out for you guys. Nimir Shuhaida. Like, oh my God, Nimir, what the fuck is this? You can copy paste that, by the way, if you want. I'm sure Nimir will appreciate it. It's actually not vulgar, though. Yeah. Let me go to this window here. Why is my cat so low? That's weird. I just noticed now. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me for the past few hours. Of course, as I always say, I really do appreciate you guys coming out here and chilling with me, especially guys here in Discord. As always, you fucking blow my mind with this, with what you do, and I'm looking forward to seeing that video. And one of these days, we're gonna find the secrets of your dark sorceress ways. Maybe.
I know.
Have yourselves a good one, guys. I will try. Hopefully, if they're not doing construction work again on my street, I will try to do a morning stream. Possibly a new game. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming in the evening, and if I am, it probably won't be Star Trek. I think the next time I'm going to be streaming Star Trek will be Wednesday, and I'm not sure if it's going to be on YouTube or Twitch. We'll find out when the day gets here. Hope you guys had yourself a good one. I will catch up with you soon, guys, on Discord. I will be back with you in a couple of minutes. Have yourselves a good one, guys. This is the Sarcasm Detector saying good night.